Hello, welcome back to our channel. This is another, I have another video for you. And in this video, we're going to discuss a few points about being a positive and a transformative voice and force on social media. Um, in today's digital age, and social media has become a very powerful tool for communication and influence. And the people share ideas, exchange information quite often on this platform. Unfortunately, these platforms have become also a place where negativity spreads online. So, in addition to its benefits, we see the negative impact of social media across ages and across countries, across borders. So I want to talk about being a positive energy or a positive force on this social media today. So we see very harsh language, insults, misinformation, criticisms, and hostility on a social media. Um, Very much this language have become a dominant content in these social medias. So I begin to ask myself, what if we use those platforms and those opportunities to sow a positive energy and to be more intentional in contributing something positive and to become a voice uh, that encourage and inspire, uplift others instead of being or adding to the noises of being negative. So it is a choice for me. So being a positive and a transformative force and a voice on social media is a choice. It's it starts with a simple but a powerful decision to sow a positive energy, a positive seed in the digital space. That's a decision for me. So to become an positive influence in a digital space, it starts with a decision of being uh, being a positive voice in a digital space. So it is through our actions and words and attitude, we can sow a positive influence that actually impacts people. This reminds me a Bible verse where Apostle Paul in Galatians chapter 6, verses 7 to 10 say this. Paul writes, "Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Whoever sows to please their flesh, from their from the flesh will reap destruction. Whoever sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers." So Paul writes this concept. In this section, we see three important truths we need to remember. This important truth that the first important truth is we all have something to sow. All people have something to sow. Every post we share, every comment we write, and every message we send carries a message or carries an influence. Our words are not simply neutral, they cannot be neutral. They either build up people or either they tear down people. So social media is amplifies what we say. It doesn't say that we didn't say, but it amplifies the seeds we plant. So it's a choice. So with our words and with our message, with our comments, we can sow a seed that carries kindness, compassion, and that uplifts people. So we have something to sow. We need to remember point number one. Point number two, whatever we sow bear fruit will eventually bear fruit, whatever it does, whether it's a negative or positive seed seeds we sow, it will eventually bear bear fruit. So positive words produce encouragement, hope, and unity. Negative words influence or produce division, bitterness, and harm. Just like seeds planted in a soil, the words are the seeds we plant in our communication and our influence. So if we prefer to, so like I said earlier, it's a choice. You can prefer to be a positive force, or you can prefer to be a negative force in this life. So, and whatever you sow will definitely bear a fruit. So it's important that we should not go tired of doing good things to people. That is tiresome. Like it is an action, and it can be tiresome, but we should not be tired of doing good things despite the situation we have. There could be a criticism of us, there could be all negativities being said about us, and we need to ignore those and then keep doing good things to people. Point number three, we all have opportunities. Like everyone who uses social media have has an opportunity to do something good, or and we can also use our platform to push back against the negativity being spread online. That, like I said earlier, there is a lot of a lot of negativity online. So we need to push back and use every opportunity and every platform to fight back the hatred, the division, the violence on social media. And instead of being the army of negative force, we can be the army of a positive form on social media. So I encourage you, everyone, to be a positive person, a positive energy and a force on this social media, just to do your part and your parcel, and instead of waiting for others to become the positive force influence you want to see on the social media. So just the choice, and you have an opportunity, and say something positive, something encouraging, something uplifting. So doing positive things and being positive influence on social media uh, benefit is three bodies. The first person that benefits from being a positive force on social media is you yourself. Being a positive on social media or in your life, in your community, helps you to have an inner peace, a peace of mind. You feel a sense of satisfaction and a fulfillment by saying and doing positive things that help people, encourage, that help people uh, win, overcome challenges. That gives you a peace of mind and an inner peace, and a greater, if you compare a person with a positive message and a person with a negative message online, it is possible to see a greater mental and emotional satisfaction with a person that has a positive message. So it is incomparable. And first and foremost, you are the beneficiary of being positive in your contact, in your communication, and in digital space. The second beneficiary is others, those who listen to you, who listens to you, those who follow you are the the beneficiaries of your positive energy and influence. So that is very, very satisfying. Also, the third and the most important one is it has everlasting impact. Its impact is not limited to your location, your followers, your generation. It is cross border, cross national, as a digital space has no geographic limit, no generation limit. So it gives you this a benefit of in comprehensive impact and generational impact. So strong is that is a principle. So just be intentional in what you do, being aware of what you do, that will actually impact your community and society. And thank you for the watching and listening to us. Keep sharing the video. And thank you. See you in another episode.